Live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, rchq.liverc.com. Make sure you share it with all your friends. Head on out there. Check it out.
The Bump King.
Need Jazz, Ronnie. Check in, please.
Track is closed. Straightaway is closed. No more laps, please.
All right, track's closed. Let's get them lined up. Take a look to your left, and that's going to be the starting order. Top two drivers are going to bump to the A. Don says, go, Ronnie. Appreciate the support, Don. Ronnie, I need you to check in.
Ronnie Pina.
Okay, here we go. Start of our B main. Top two drivers going to bump up to the A. 5 minutes on the clock. Will says, good luck. Appreciate you, Will. Here we go.
The race is starting in less than 5.
And they're off. Everybody's on the clock. Oh, watch the loop. Watch the loop. It's clear.
Coming up, race number 2. Mini Z Future Champions. A main. Race order is Tina Smeal, Joe Makaitis, Racer X, Curtis Nichols, Andrew Beeman, Zachary Beeman.
Got 6 drivers out there. Aiden leading the way, followed by Jazz, Adrian, James, Ronnie, and Matt.
Four minutes left.
1 down, 4 to go. Got our future champs coming up next. Tina, Joe, Tony, Curtis, Andrew, and Zachary. Meanwhile, we got 1 minute 30 in, 3:30 left. Aiden, Adrian, Jazz, James, Matt, and Ronnie. All these drivers pretty close to each other. All drivers separated by 17 seconds. Still close racing. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. Aiden out front. Got an 11-second flat fast lap. Adrian with an 11 flat. Jazz 12.5.
3 minutes left.
James 10.7. Matt 11.3. Ronnie 11.7. $2.15 down, $2.45 left. Coming up on the halfway point. Aiden with a long lap. Adrian moves up into first now. Aiden might have some troubles, might be out. James up in a second. Jazz into third. Matt 4. Ronnie 5. Top 2 drivers will bump up to the A.
Two minutes left.
.315 down, 145 to go. Adrian out front, followed by James, Jazz, Matt, and Ronnie. James got the fast lap of this round, though, 10-7 here in the B main. There goes Adrian through the loop. He's leading the way here in this one, first place. Makes it through that big wreck over there in the top left corner. Jazz flips upside down. Special K there to rescue him.
1 minute left.
Final minute. Top 2. Gonna bump up to the A. James only trails Adrian by 4 seconds. Matt right behind him. Let's see if Matt can catch him. Matt's about 9 seconds back. 40 seconds remains, though. Matt cuts that lead down to 7 now. James moves up into the top spot, followed by Adrian, Matt, Jazz, and Ronnie. We're going to bump the top 3. That'll be fun. Top 3 into the A. All right, that's the race.
Adrian Jimenez
As soon
done.
as you cross the line, you'll be done. Congratulations. Adrian makes one of the top 3 spots.
Done.
Let's see who the
James
other. It's
Porter
going to
done.
be James
Matt Gray
and
done.
Matt.
All drivers are finished.
James,
is
Adrian,
completed.
and Matt, you will bump up to the A. You're racing in race number 6, James, Adrian, and Matt. All right, everybody, please place your cars on that table and head straight out to Marshall.
Okay, Matt, you want me to grab a couple of them? I'm back.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
All right, I'm here. Okay, next up is, I
Up
don't
next,
know.
race number
Here
2.
we go.
Mini Z Future Champions.
Future champions. Awesome.
Race order is Tina
let's
Smeal,
see.
Joe Macaitis, Racer X, Curtis Nichols, Andrew Beeman, Zachary Beeman.
Hey, Fern, can I get you to go buy us some cookies? Just an assortment of cookies. Huh? Well, there's 6 people in the class. Here.
Man, I like Fern's shirt. Fern, the best looking guy in here today. What do you think, Tina? Yeah, she agrees. What do you think, Robbie?
Joe Macaitis.
Yeah, Robbie agrees too.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Tina Smeal.
Oh, I like Robbie's shirt too. All right, so Robbie and Fern tied for the best dressed.
Zachary Beeman.
Looking for Tony, Curtis, and Andrew to check
Racer
in.
X. Track is closed. Straightaway is closed. No more lap start of the race.
All right, that's it. Let's line them up. Take a look to your left, and that's going to be the starting order. Looking for Curtis and Andrew if you're going to make it.
Curtis Nichols.
Battle of the Cookies about to begin. So, yeah, looks like Tina catching the pole position. Now, Tina is one of our dual event participants today. She's going to be doing Mini Z and then heading over to our drag race list race that we've got tonight. And actually, she might even be like a 3 event because her son's over at the oval track right now. So it's Tina, then Joe, then Tony, Curtis, Andrew. So let's get some driver introductions going here real quick. Our 6th place qualifier in our Heads Up Racing, coming from that sleeper racing team, is Zachary Beeman. Say hi to your fans there, Zach. Good job, buddy. All right, out qualifying his little brother by ever so little, Andrew Beeman. Andrew, good job, Andrew. All right, our number 4 qualifier from parts unknown, weight unknown, Curtis Nichols. Welcome, Curtis, good job. 3rd place qualifier. This guy's a blast from the past. Good to have him back. Hadn't seen him in a long time. That's right, it's Tony Hall. Welcome back, Tony. Good to see you, my brother. Okay, making a successful crossover from the turn left gang is Joe Makeda, 2nd place qualifier. And then our top qualifier sitting on the pole position. That's right. What are you again? Or not the track chick? No, you're not the track. Well, all right. Well, we'll leave that alone. It's Tina Smith. Tina. All right. So again, these drivers racing for cookies. Okay. Try to stay in line. No corner diving. We want to get you guys all underneath the loop. If it gets too nasty, I reserve the right to restart the race. Drivers, are you ready? Marshals, are you ready? Here we go. On the horn. And
Hey, Devin, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate the support.
That is a start. All right, here they come, completing. I've got lap number 1 down, heading off into lap 2. It's Tina up front, Curtis 2nd, Joe 3rd, Tony 4th, Andrew 5th, and Zachary is your 6th place car. Lots of racing left to go, still a full 4 minutes.
4 minutes left.
Tina holding on to the lead. Curtis, there's Tina across the line. Curtis only 9/10 of a second behind her. So Curtis hanging right behind Tina. Joe is your 3rd place car. Joe, you're about 8 seconds back. So here comes our leaders underneath the loop. Tina holding him off for now, but he's right there. Only a half a second between the two of them. Yeah, over there. And we'll hand them to him with the pitch when we do the pictures. Okay, so Tina, Curtis, Joe, Andrew, Tony, and Zach is.
Hey, Jazz, you got your phone ready?
You will be doing
3
pictures
minutes left.
and a cookie, the presentation of the cookies right after this.
Man, Curtis not letting Tina go. Only half a second back from Tina. So we got Tina out front, Curtis in second, Joe third, Andrew 4, Tony 5, Zachary 6. Tina with that fast lap, 17.84. Curtis with a 17.86. Curtis with a long lap here. That's going to be good news for Tina. She's going to get some breathing room. Now she's got 8 seconds on Curtis. So Tina got a good lead there on that last lap. Curtis with a 26-second lap. Really good news for Tina. So Tina out front, Curtis in second, Joe in third, Andrew 4, Tony 5, Zach 6.
Coming up, race number 2. Mini Z Future Champions. A main. Race order is Tina Smeal, Joe Makaitis, Racer X, Curtis Nichols, Andrew Beeman, Zachary Beeman.
She's just kidding. You guys are up now. These are the people who are coming up next.
Coming up, race number 3. Mini Z Stock. A main. Race order is Paul Parras, Special K, Ethan, the Champ, Martinez, Morgan Smith, the Bump King, Alonzo Taylor.
Very good. Hey,
All right.
Matt, by the way, I don't know if you noticed it, but Brittany is free now, isn't she?
Yeah, she got freed.
Okay.
No longer under her, whatever that was called.
Oppression, conservatorship.
Yeah, conservatorship.
Daddy knows best.
1 minute left.
1 minute remains. Drivers, Tina still out front, followed by Curtis. Then Joe in third, Andrew 4, Tony 5, Zachary 6.
Tina definitely.
Yeah, I feel good for old Brittany.
Yeah, Tina's starting to check out, but Curtis starting to reel her in a little bit. She's got about.
I know Tina had an 8-second lead. Now it's only a 5.5 second.
It's just a matter of how bad do you want the cookie.
Curtis takes off a whole second on that lap. 20 seconds left. This could be the final lap for some of these drivers. Tina's going to get one more. Got to keep it smooth. This is the final lap. There goes Curtis. Can Curtis catch her? Here comes Tina underneath RCHQ tube. Curtis underneath RCHQ tube.
Andrew
Tina
Beeman
in the
done.
green with the lights. Curtis
Zachary
right
Beeman done.
behind her. Here
Racer
comes
X done.
Tina across the loop. And she makes
Beeman done.
it. First place for
Curtis Nichols
Tina. Second is Curtis. Third is Joe. Congratulations, Mini Z Future Champs.
Joe Makaitis done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Need Tina, Curtis, and Joe to the winner's circle, please. Tina, Curtis, and Joe. Jazz, you're up.
And here it is, the official presentation of the cookies. Let me hang on, Fern. Let me get some paper towels. I'll be right back.
Up next, race number 3. Mini Z Stock. A main. Race order is Paul Parras, Special K, Ethan, the Champ, Martinez, Morgan Smith, the Bump King, Alonzo Taylor. Track is closed. Straightaway is closed. No more laps, please.
Jim, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate the support. Make sure Tina gets one of those winner stickers. I don't know if she's got one of those yet. Congratulations, Tina, Curtis, and Joe. Need you guys out to Marshall. Cut your celebrations short and head out to the track. Get on the marshalling duties.
Ethan, the Champ, Martinez.
Track's closed. Let's go, Marshals. Tina, Curtis, Joe, Andrew, Tony, and Zachary. Hey, Tina. Hey, Tina. Who's this young man right here in front of the TV? Zachary. Okay, you got to make sure that you look both ways before you run out onto the track, okay? Make sure you look so you don't step on somebody, okay? Make sure you look real good. These cars are going to be really fast, so you got to make sure you're looking both ways. All right, let's roll them out, drivers.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Special K. Paul Parras. Morgan Smith. Currently up, race number 3. Mini Z stock. A main. Race order is Paul Parras. Special K. Ethan, the champ, Martinez. Morgan Smith. The Bump King. Alonzo Taylor. One minute to the start of the race. Track is closed. Straightaway is closed. No more laps, please.
All right, you heard the lady. Track is closed. No more laps. Let's get them lined up. Take a look to your left, and that's going to be the starting order. Paul, Joseph, Ethan, Morgan, Jazz, and Alonzo. Jazz is out. All right, so Alonzo, you're going to bump up one spot. Nice. All right, here we go. Mini Z stock, A main, 7 minutes long. Marshals look alive. Racers, here we go.
The race is starting in less than 5.
Hello, Hanson. Thanks for joining us.
What happened?
Joseph jumped. Oh, boy. You want to restart? Restart.
All right, false start.
Restart. Joseph, you know what that means, don't you? Upside down this time.
Upside down.
Everybody? Yeah, everybody. Everybody. No.
All right, here's your warning. Here's everybody's warning. Do not jump start. Try not to.
Joseph, that was unprofessional of you.
All right, here we go. Start number 2. Marshals look alive.
The race is starting in less than 5.
Hello, Guy Fox. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, we got a good clean start on that one. Looks like Paul crosses first, followed by Joseph and then Ethan. They pretty much all cross at the same time. Morgan Alonzo, 4th and 5th. Here comes Paul, Joseph, and Ethan all through the loop. Those guys are separated by 1.3 seconds from 1st to 3rd.
Coming up, race number 4. Mini Z Kyosho box stock. A main. Race order is Ryan Reagan, Doug Vaughn, Rob Allen, Brian Beeman, Curtis Nichols.
All right, box stock, you're up next. Meanwhile, we got 1 down, 6 to go. Paul out front,
6 minutes
followed
left.
by Joseph, Ethan, Morgan, and Alonzo. Arthur, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate the support. Paul got the fast lap so far of an 11.2. Joseph with an 11.5. Ethan 11.5. Morgan 16 flat. Alonso 14 flat. Got some fast drivers here in the stock class. Box stock up next. Paul in first. Joseph second. Only 9/10 back on Paul. See if we can find him on the track. Here comes Paul. Here comes Joseph. So Paul in the white and black makes a smooth pass by all that traffic. Here comes Joseph. Now he's got the traffic. He's in the pink. He gets by both of them. Caution in the middle. Got a car upside down. Whew, Ethan almost got Godzilla'd there. So Paul in first. Joseph second. Ethan third. Morgan 4. Alonso 5.
Good job, Zach. That was some good marshalling, little buddy.
2 down, 5 to go. There goes Paul through the loop. Joseph through the loop, hits a bumper. That's going to give Paul the breathing room he needs. Let's see if Paul can capitalize on this and stretch his lead out a little bit on Joseph. 1 point, or make that 2.8. So Joseph lost a whole second on that last lap. Joseph now 2.8 seconds back. Ethan 6.5 seconds back on Joseph. Morgan about 40 seconds back on Ethan. Alonso 54 seconds back. Or excuse me, 0.6 of a second back on. Yeah, so Alonso and Morgan trade places. Alonso moves up to the 4th. Morgan down to 5th. Got Paul out front, followed by Joseph. So Joseph now 2.6 back on Paul. Ethan 7.4 back on Joseph. So the top 3 separated by 10 seconds. Paul, Joseph, and Ethan. Paul still holding on to that fast lap. 11-1. There goes Paul through the loop. Catching up to Ethan in 3rd place. About to lap the 3rd place car. Paul in the white and black. Ethan lets him go by. Joseph nowhere to be found. Oh, there he is. Joseph now 3.5 back on Paul. So Paul putting down some fast laps here in the stock class. Just past the halfway point. 340 down, or 345 down, 315 remains. Paul, Joseph, Ethan, Alonso, and Morgan. Will, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate the support.
3 minutes left.
4 down, 3 to go, drivers. Box stock, you're up next. Joseph now 3.5 seconds down on Paul, so not letting him get away. Not really gaining either. There we go, 3.4, so gained a 10th on that one. Got 2:20 left, drivers. Paul, Joseph, Ethan, Alonso, and Morgan. Melinda says, hey, guys. What's up, Melinda? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the support.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes remain. Paul, Joseph, Ethan, Alonso, and Morgan. Paul still holding on to that fast lap of an 11-1. Joseph 11-5. Ethan 11-5. David, what's up, David? Thanks for tuning in. We miss you. Alonso with a 13-5. Morgan with a 14-2. Minute and a half remains here in our Mini Z stock class. There goes Paul through the loop. Joseph through the loop. Joseph drops down to a 4.2 second deficit now on Paul. Ethan trails by 12.8 on Joseph. Alonso down about a minute 20 from Ethan. Morgan about 16 seconds down on Alonso. Coming up on the last minute, drivers.
1 minute left.
Paul really stretching out his lead here. Oh, Paul have some troubles. So here comes Joseph. Joseph from 4.8 down to 1.3. So he's back in this. 45 seconds remains. Here comes Paul. Here comes Joseph. Paul in the black and white. Joseph in the pink and gray. Melinda says Jake's coming for the stock class in the next few weeks. Got another contender. There goes Paul. There goes Joseph. 1.4. Don says, Dave Maloney. You're right. We miss Dave Maloney. Where is that guy? Paul, Joseph, Ethan, Alonzo, Morgan. 15 seconds. There goes Alonzo through the loop. Ethan. Here comes Paul. Here comes Joseph. They're both going to get this final lap. Can Joseph catch him? Paul in the black and white. Joseph in the pink. Here they come down the back straight. Can Paul make it? He does. Paul gets first place in the stock class. Joseph in second. Ethan gets third. Jazz, you're up. I need you at the photo op, please. Paul, Joseph, and Ethan to the winner's circle.
Well done, Paul. Good win, man.
Dave says Paul hasn't missed a step. You're right. He just got first place here in the Mini Z stock class. Paul, Joseph, and Ethan, first, second, and third.
Up next, race number 4. Mini Z Kyosho box stock. A main. Race order is Ryan Regan, Doug Vaughn, Rob Allen, Brian Beeman, Curtis Nichols.
Track's closed. All right, I need all those drivers from that last race out to the track to marshal, please. Paul, Joseph, Ethan, Alonzo, Morgan, and Jazz. Track's closed. Marshals. Need marshals, please. Need somebody on the RCHQ tube side.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I need Paul, Joseph, Ethan, Alonzo, Morgan, and Jazz. All right, there's Paul. I got Joseph. There's the champ. Morgan. All right, here we go. Roll them out, drivers. Yeah. Real quick.
Doug Vaughn. Ryan Regan. Rob Allen.
Is Ryan a new contender here in the box stock class? I haven't seen this guy before. Comes in here, drops in, and qualifier number 2 takes the TQ.
Curtis Nichols.
Let's see what he's got here for 7 minutes in the box stock A
Brian
main.
Beeman. Track is closed. Straightaway is closed. No more laps, please.
All right, no more laps. Let's get them
1
lined
minute to the
up.
start of the race.
Take a look to your left. That is going to be the starting order. Doug thought he had this one in the bag until Ryan showed up. Speed, we appreciate you. He says, good luck, racers. Thanks for tuning in. It's going to be Ryan, Doug, Rob, Brian, and Curtis. All right, here we go. 7 minutes here in our Kyosho box stock A main. We got our marshals ready. We got our drivers ready. Here we go.
The race is starting in less than 5.
And they're off. That's the tone. Jonathan says, good luck, guys. We appreciate you tuning in, Jonathan. Thanks for the support. 7 minutes here in the box stock. A main. Let's see how they come across. Big wreck right there. So Curtis comes across in the first place. Doug in second. Ryan third. Brian 4. And Rob down to the 5th place spot. Doug now up in the lead. So Doug in the white underneath RCHQ tube. Here he comes down the back side of the track, through the middle, through the starting grid, and up underneath the starting loop. Don't count out Ryan. Here he comes. He's in that yellow car, just crossed the loop, closing the gap on Doug. About to check up. There he goes.
6 minutes left.
Passes Doug underneath RCHQ tube. Chris, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate the support. So now Ryan out front, followed by Doug, Brian, Curtis, and Rob. One minute, 30 seconds down, 5:30 remains. Ryan got that fast lap of a 13-1. Arthur tuning back in. Appreciate you. Ryan, Doug, Brian, Curtis, and Rob. So Ryan in the yellow car. Here he comes through the middle of the track, plowing through the traffic. Got a car upside down after the loop. It's clear. Doug now 2.5 back on Ryan.
5 minutes left.
2 down, 5 to go. There goes Ryan through the loop, catches a bumper. There's Doug, catches a bumper as well. Doug could have had him. They both wreck, both make a mistake at the same time. Here comes Ryan. Ryan now with a 13-1 fast lap. So trying to get into the 12s here in the box stock class. I'd hate to see what this kid can do with a super stock class. $230 down, $430 remains. Ryan, Doug, Brian, and Rob. Like Curtis having some problems.
Four minutes left.
3 down, 4 to go. No close races here. Everybody's spread out. Doug trails by about 7 seconds. Brian by about 18 seconds. Robbie, 35 seconds. Got 3 minutes, 40 seconds left, drivers. Brian, Doug, Brian, and Rob. Man, my hair looks super gray in this. Gotta be the lights. $3:15 remains. Ryan, Doug, Brian, Rob, and Curtis.
Three minutes left. Coming up, race number 5. Mini Z F1. A main. Race order is Ethan, the champ, Martinez, Alex Cruz, Adrian Jimenez, Danny Finley.
Jonathan says, yeah, the lights. It is. Look how gray it looks. It's got to be the lights. 4:20 down, 2:40 to go. Ryan, Doug, Brian, Rob. Curtis with some troubles. Here in the box stock class, Kyosho box stock, these guys pulled these cars out of the box, put some batteries in them, and started racing. There are no modifications or upgrades allowed in this class. The only thing that we allow is tires, T-plates, and durability parts. Nothing that changes the performance of the car. Stock radios, stock everything.
2 minutes left.
The closest to spec racing that we have here at RCHQ. 5 down, 2 to go. Ryan, Doug, Brian, and Rob. Got our F1 class up next. Ethan, Alex, Adrian, and Danny. One minute, 30 seconds. Jennifer tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate the support. One minute 15. Ryan, Doug, Brian, and Rob. Ryan is just stretching out his lead every lap that he goes by. Now has Doug by 22 seconds. Doug's got Brian by 40 seconds. Brian's got Rob by 30 seconds. Everybody pretty much spread out here in the Kyosho box stock class. 45 seconds left. We're going to see 3 more laps. Except for Ryan. He may get 4 more laps. He's that fast. There he goes through the loop. He's in that yellow car. Coming up underneath RCHQ. Oh, he gets caught. Turn around. Makes it up underneath RCHQ tube. Gets flipped over. Ten seconds. Here he comes. Can he make it before the horn? He did. All right, that's a race. As soon as you cross the loop, you will be done.
Doug Vaughn done. Rob Allen done. Brian Beeman done. Ryan Reagan done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
All right, nice job, Ryan, Doug, and Brian, our top 3. Need you guys to the winner's circle, please. Ryan, Doug, and Brian. Jazz, where you at? Need some pictures. Track's closed.
Up next, race number 5. Mini Z F1. A main. Race order is Ethan, the champ, Martinez. Alex Cruz. Adrian Jimenez. Danny Finley.
I need Ryan, Doug, and Brian to the winner's circle. I need somebody with a camera, please. Jazz, where you at? Track's closed. All right, I see Ryan. I see Doug. How about Brian Beeman? Where you at, Brian? All right, need you to the winner's circle, please, for your photo.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Alex Cruz.
All right, nice job, box stock drivers. Now head out to the track to marshal, please. Need all of you out to the track. Ryan, Doug, Brian, Rob, and Curtis.
Ethan, the champ, Martinez. Danny Finley. One minute to the start of the race.
I got no check from Adrian. Jim, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate the support. Jennifer, thanks for tuning in. All right, try it again. All right, let's see if that works.
Adrian Jimenez.
Give it a couple more laps, Adrian. Let's just see if it's going to register, because it only registered one lap out of all those that you just did. Track's closed.
Track is closed. Straightaway is closed. No more laps, please.
Try one more. No check. Got you on that one. So it's missing probably 2 out of 3 laps. All right, got both of those. It's up to you. You want to try it? All right, he says run it. Here we go. We got our F1s, 7-minute long A main here at RCHQ San Antonio, Texas. Marshals, look alive. Here we go.
The race is starting in less than 5.
And they're off. Got a pile up over there on the left side of the track. Here comes the champ. Alex, I think you got your radio sticking out too far. The champ can't see around it. So we got Ethan out front, followed by Danny, Alex. Got no check from Adrian. Oh, there he goes. Registers his first lap.
Coming up, race number 6. Mini Z Superstock. A main. Race order is William Norris, Special K, Chris Kemper, Paul Parras, Alex Cruz, McCools, James Porter, 6 Adrian Jimenez, Matt Gray.
All right, we got our Superstock A main up next. Here we got Ethan out front, followed by Alex, Danny, and then Adrian. 1 minute, 10 seconds in. Alex got that fast lap, though, 12.4. Ethan got a 12.6. Danny with a 12.7. Adrian with a 17.6. This is our newest class here at RCHQ. These are based off the GL Racing F1 platform. These drivers are limited to a 3,500 kV brushless motor. LiPo battery. They can use any radio. I'm not sure what tires they're running, if they're F1 tires or what they are. Jason, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate the support. Long time no talk. 210 down, 450 remains. Ethan, Alex, Danny, and Adrian here in our Mini Z F1 class. Superstocks, you are up next. 225 down, 435 remains. Alex still holding on to that fast lap, 11.6. Speed says this beautiful F1 race. We agree. These cars are cool looking. 4:15 remains. Alex catching up to Ethan now. So Alex takes over the lead on that one. Alex in the black F1 car underneath RCHQ tube. Ethan left in the black F1 car. Here they come down the back straight through the starting grid. Jason says, looks fun. We agree. So it's Alex, Ethan, and Danny. 3:40 left. So Ethan now 1.3 down on Alex. Alex gets stuck on a bumper. Ethan gets around him. Here comes Ethan through the starting grid. Here comes Alex through the starting grid. So Ethan takes over that first place spot. Here he is underneath RCHQ tube. Alex hits a bumper. Man, these cars, when they hit a bumper, they really mess you up. They grab that bumper and stick to it. It's not like the other Mini Zs where they kind of just bounce off of it. These just grab onto it. So now Ethan got a big lead. Looks like Alex is out. Got some problems with his car. Back on the track. Flips it over. Looks like he's pulled off again. Alex off the driver's stand. Tough luck for Alex. Alex was out front, leading this race. Having some mechanical problems, maybe.
Hey, Matt, you see, look, Jason Oates is out there today. Hi, Jason.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, Jason says he's cheering for Ethan.
Is he? Well, all right, never mind then.
The champ.
The champ is here!
So now it's down to 2 drivers. Started with 4, now down to 2. Ethan and Danny.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes remains. Superstock. You guys are up next. Got 9 drivers in that Superstock class. Gonna be a packed house. What's up?
Who's here? Where you been all day, man? Good to see you.
They're starting to line up all those Superstock cars. Minute 25 left. Ethan gonna try to get a Grant Special built. A Grant Champ edition of a Superstock. But he'll be back in it soon. Jake Rawls getting a stock class car built.
Where is Jake today?
I don't
1
know.
minute left.
Everybody keeps asking me that. I don't know where the boy is. He's just a boy.
He's just a boy.
Right? You know where that's from, right? Sling Blade?
Oh, yeah. Ain't got no gas.
I like the way you talk, too.
David tuning back in. What's up, David? Instead of tuning in, you should be here racing with us.
So, Jason Oates, come join us sometime, man.
Yeah, Jason Oates, David Maloney, Speed, Melendo, Will, all you guys come join us. Got 15 seconds left. Ethan in that black F1 up underneath RCHQ tube. Here he comes down the backside of the track, through the middle, through the starting grid, underneath the starting. Oh, just wreck after wreck. Oh, man, got that extra lap, though. Congratulations, Ethan. Got that top spot.
Danny Finley done.
Danny finishes second. Alex in third. So I need Ethan, Danny, and Alex to the winner's circle, please.
Good job, Danny. Jazz, where you at?
Ethan,
Oh, there he
the
is.
champ, Martinez done. All drivers
Nice
are
job,
finished.
champ.
The
For
race is
those of you
completed.
that
The champ is here!
For those of you that don't know, we have a big Formula One race scheduled for December. Danny Finley is putting together a big old show. December 12th, 14th, something like that. There'll be more announced about it, but it'll be a exclusive Formula One race on a track built,
Up
purpose-built
next,
track for that.
race number 6. Mini Z Superstock. A main. Race order is William Norris. Special K. Chris Kemper. Paul Parras.
Alex Cruz. Need you to the winner's circle, please.
James Porter. Adrian Jimenez.
Track's
Matt
closed.
Gray.
Hey, Jennifer tuning in. Hi, Jennifer. Where are you?
I know Jennifer's tuning in.
Right? She's supposed to be here marshaling. What the heck?
Jazz, you get the photos?
William Norris. Alex Cruz. Chris Kemper. Special K.
All right.
James Porter. Paul Parras. McCools. Matt Gray.
All right, Robbie, you got this one?
I do. Yeah, this one's going to be good. I am looking forward to this race. Not necessarily looking forward to the start, but, you know, the race itself will be good. Yeah, Matt, I'm in it.
2
All right,
minutes
we've
to the
got
start of the race.
everybody but Adrian checked in. Where you at, Adrian? He's up there. Adrian, been having some scoring issues today. Ethan, thank you, sir. Where are the rest of my marshals? Danny.
Jay Lee tuning in, saying
see
super
them.
stock A main, go PCRT. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate the support. David says, is that Jim Hartnett?
It is. Dave Maloney saying hi to you, Jim. Yeah, Jim, you're not ready to race yet, huh? Next week. All right, excellent. We're going to hold you to that, buddy. All right.
Next week.
Adrian,
Hey, didn't
you-
Jim come race with us when we first started over there when we were in the parking lot?
Yep.
Man, yeah, that dude was fast.
Jim, you raced on the parking spot track, didn't you? You did, didn't you? Yeah. The little parking spot at the old store when we first started, you were racing there, weren't you? Oh, okay, that's what we thought. Got it. Okay, cool.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Yeah, hey, David Maloney, you see Ronnie Pinia's here today too, man.
Track is closed. Straightaway is closed. No more laps,
Adrian,
please.
hang on. We need track's closed. Just Adrian. We got to get him sorted out. Car flipped on its lid. All right. Hey, can I call for a volunteer marshal or two, please? That we only have the guys from the Formula One race. Adrian. I'm sorry.
Speed says super stock is his
Thank
favorite.
you.
Go, go, go.
Thank you, Tina.
Yeah, these cars are fast.
All right. No one under the loop but Adrian. Loop is closed. Close.
Jay Lee says, hey, Matt, it's me, Jennifer. You have some awesome marshals
Adrian,
there.
one more time. I get other people running under it. Is that you in the white one? Got it.
There it is.
Adrian Jimenez.
Gotcha, Adrian. Sorry. All right, let's line them up. We'll get some quick driver introductions going here.
Hey, before we say that, I got to catch up on our Facebook stuff. You're right, Jennifer. We do have some awesome marshals, but it could be better if you were here. Jennifer Edgar Hamilton says, what's up, Jim, from the Hamiltons?
Jim, you're a celebrity here, man.
Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate the support, everybody.
He's
All right, it's up to you now, Robbie.
All right, let's get our driver intros out of the way. Our 9th place qualifier today is none other than Matt Gray. I think he's probably done a lot better than this 8th place starting position, but as we said, had some scoring issues. Adrian Jimenez.
All right, Adrian.
Good job, Adrian. Our 7th place qualifier, one of the nicest and friendliest folks you will ever meet on this track, and he's quick too, James Porter.
Jay.
All right. And this guy, if we can handle all the accomplishments, this guy is the CEO of Carter Amalgamated Enterprises, has been responsible for bringing in some of the old-time on-road racers back into our track. Appreciate it. That's right, Philip Carter.
Yeah.
Our 5th place qualifier has been running strong all day. That's right, Alex Cruz.
Alex.
Okay, this gentleman here, our 4th place starter, just coming off of a victory in the stock class. Let's see what he's got for super stock today. Paul Paris.
Oh.
And our 3rd place driver, probably going to bust out a move here when we call out his name. He's fast. He's in 3rd place. It's Chris Kempfer. That's right. The Mac is back. Okay, our 2nd place qualifier. Yep, we're accentuating that. Is from Austin, Texas, Joseph Kriklowick. Joseph, an RCHQ team driver, along with driving for PN as well. And then this phenom right now, man, has anybody got anything for him? Today going to be the official 9-second lap. That's right, it's William Norris. Bill running strong, taking that pole position in the TQ.
Hey, Robbie.
He needs no introduction. Yep.
Is that green light lit up on the Zoom thing?
It is not. Wait, on what?
The green light? Green button?
On what? Hang on a
Never
second.
mind. All right, drivers, here we go. Let's get them lined up.
Yes, it is.
Marshals, look alive, because we're going racing.
The race is starting in less than 5.
Yeah, all right.
Oh.
We're going to restart that one. Restart.
False start.
Joseph's like, somebody always gets shorted on that. Look, Joseph's like, hey, but, yeah, no, Joseph, restart. Line them back up.
Don says, Tree Daddy says, go Norris.
All right. Let's get them lined back up. Might have something to do with this song. Yep. All right.
I need some Red Bulls. Here we go. Marshals, round number 2, start number 2. Here we go.
The race is starting.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh.
What was that? That's twice today. Hey, Joseph jumped again. What do you want to do, Matt? That's twice.
Man, there's going to be a riot. All right, no jump starting. Here we go. Let's get this thing started.
The race is starting in less than 5.
We got to start.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Settle in, drivers. We got 7 minutes here in the A main super stock at RCHQ 14910 Nacogdoches Road, San Antonio, Texas 78247.
210-651-0435.
All right, 25 seconds in. We got William out front, followed by Joseph, Alex, Chris, Philip, Paul, James, Matt, and then Adrian. We got 9 drivers out here on our track. Super fast today.
Thank you, Chick. Appreciate you volunteering.
.6:15 remains. Alex. Oh, Chris. Now out to the lead, followed by Alex, Paul, James, William, Joseph, Paul, Matt, and Adrian. So our TQ drivers drop from 1st to 5th. Joseph from 2nd to 6th. But Chris Kemper up to 1st place now. Let's see if we can find him on the track. Here he comes underneath the loop. He's still leading the way. Followed by Alex, Paul, James, William, Joseph, Philip, Matt, and Adrian. We got cars all over the place. 9 drivers. This field is stacked. This track is packed. But Chris leading the way out of all these drivers. Alex right behind him. Alex now takes over the lead from Chris. Paul in 3rd, James 4. Joseph moves up to 4. Paul drops to 5. Matt 6. Adrian 7. Philip 8. William, our TQ, is all out. He's off the driver's stand. He's back in it, though. He had a 10-4 fast lap on lap number 5 here. So that dude is still got some speed, but had some bad luck there. 210 down, 450 remains. David keeps tuning in. He can't get enough of the action here at RCHQ. 445 remains. Alex now in the lead, followed by Chris, Joseph. So Joseph back up to 3rd. James drops to 4. Paul 5. Adrian 6. So Adrian moving up the ladder now. Philip 7. Matt 8. William 9.
Thank you, Ronnie. Getting the body put back on that. Bill struggling on this race. He's getting that body snapped back on.
Which car is Alex in? He's underneath RCHQ tube now, I think. Down the back. Here he comes through the starting grid. Through the loop. So Alex, that white blurry car that just went blazing through the starting gate. Here he comes. Through the starting grid again, underneath the loop. He gets by the traffic. Chris in 2nd. Alex got almost a 5.5 second lead on Chris. So Alex finding some speed here in the A main in the super stock class. Chris in 2nd, Joseph 3rd, James 4, Paul 5, Adrian 6, Matt 7, Phil 8, William 9. William still got that fast lap though of a 10-4. I'm not sure if all his laps are counting. Or if he's just having some bad luck, we'll see what it looks like when he comes across here. Yep, he counted that one. He got a bunch of long laps. Got a 25-second, a 35-second, and a 39-second lap. Jennifer tuning in, watching William.
3 minutes left.
And Alex in first, Chris in second, Joseph third, Paul 4, James rounding out our top 5. We got 2 minutes, 35 seconds remaining. Chris taking over that top spot from Alex. So Chris came back from an almost 6-second deficit, and now he's got a 2-second lead on Alex. So it's Chris out front, followed by Alex, then Joseph, James, and Paul for our top 5.
Joseph only 5 seconds back, so he's still got a shot at this.
Yeah, Chris leading the way. Got 1 second up on Alex. Joseph 5 seconds back on Alex. So the top 3 only separated by 6 seconds. So it's anybody's race with 2 minutes remaining. Let's see if we can find Chris out on the track. Here he comes. Down through the starting grid, through the loop. Alex now taking over the lead.
It has it. It'll be here later today. They're getting it set up on my drag car.
There's so many cars out here. I don't know which one Chris is. I don't know which one Alex is. Robbie, can you call them out for me? I can't tell.
I'll let you know as they come underneath the loop this time. Here they are. It's this pack right here. There's Chris under the loop right now. Car on its lid. Ethan waiting for the right moment to pounce, and there he goes. Good job, Ethan. All right. There is your leader under the loop right now.
All right, so Alex out front. Followed by Chris, Joseph in third, James in fourth, Paul in fifth,
here is Chris
Philip sixth,
yep, Chris on the loop
Adrian
right
7, Matt 8, William in ninth.
1 minute left.
There goes Joseph under the loop. So Joseph now 2.3. So he is slowly chopping that lead that Chris and Alex have on him. He's only 4 seconds back on Alex, our leader. So it's anybody's race with 45 seconds remaining. We got about 4 more laps for the leaders.
All right, guys, if you are you're not being passed, you're being lapped, let them by. This is very close for those top 3. Make sure you let the leaders by. Alex.
All right, so now Joseph 1.6. So Joseph only 3 seconds down on Alex now. 1.6 on Chris. So Alex out front, Chris in second, Joseph third, James 4, Paul 5. 10 seconds remaining. Ooh, man, you got to watch before you guys back up. Make sure you look. And that's a race. When you cross the loop, you'll be done.
Alex Cruz done.
All right, Alex, he got it. First place for Alex. Nice job. Chris in second. And Joseph in third. What a race, guys. We appreciate that.
Good run.
So I need Alex, Chris, and Joseph to the winner's circle, please. Hell of a race, guys. To our top 3. Paul in 4, James 5, Philip 6, Adrian 7, Matt 8, and William in 9. Tough luck for William. He got a 10-4. He was the TQ. He had an unofficial 9-second lap, but had some problems here in the big race today in the A main of Superstock. But he'll be back next week.
Yeah,
Speaking of next week, what do we got coming up, Robbie?
I haven't announced it yet, but now's as good a time as any. We're going to have a Halloween race.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's on the 30th. So Saturday the 30th, I am already starting to collect Halloween paraphernalia. Now, this race is going
Paraphernalia?
It's going to be, spiders, snakes, other spooky kind of things.
Got it. That kind of paraphernalia. Got it.
Well, one of our most popular races we ever had was called the Wretch Race. And Rich only came out during Halloween, and we would go. It was good. We'd get hundreds of spectators showing up to watch that. So stay tuned. There's an announcement coming for the Wretch Race 2021. Going to be a Halloween race on Saturday, October the 30th. Jazz, I think, has something up under his sleeve, as well as, all right, I'll go ahead and leak it. We've got Cosmic Mini Z coming.
Oh, Cosmic Mini Z.
That's right. So look forward to that. Won't be next week, but the week after, we'll be doing some Cosmic Mini Z, where we're going to be adjusting the lights, firing up some black lights, getting the disco thing going. Your track is open for practice. You bet. Hang on. Let them get the winter pictures there first. As soon as we get the winter pictures, you guys can get out there and practice. Matt, I'd like to thank you for jumping in here today and taking charge of the program. Well run. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, no problem. All right, well, I'm out of here. Make sure you guys check us out on Facebook at RCHQ Online. You can go to YouTube. What's up? You can go to RCHQ Online at YouTube as well and see what we're doing out there. Until next time, don't text and drive. Spay and neuter all your pets. Peace.
And Brittany is free.
I'm out of here.
Brittany's free. Brittany's free. Yeah, hey, and before I go, I'll just let everybody know this is only the first part of our doubleheader. We'll be moving outside tonight for our list race on the strip at Rolling Oaks Mall. It's over in front of the Macy's, out by the front of the mall. That'll start at 7 o'clock tonight. All right.